Hi there, this is Dave Burke with Exit Realty in the Bitterroot Valley, and this is my mid-July 2026 quickie update on the status of our real estate market, and I'm going to give you that information right now. Well, this is our mid-July look at the market. Even though this little chart says June 2026, we're in the middle of July, and I've put together three market watch views of our desktop, and below that is the 30,000 foot view of our market. You can see with that little triangle that we're in a buyer's market, and by the key details you can see our months of inventory have gone up to 7.36 months, which is a 27% month over month increase. Prices are basically going about 2.5% below listing. Median days on market are 25, which is up 8% from previous months. And our median sold price right now is $634,825, which is up 11% month on month. Now, the other thing to look at is our market watch, which is on our desktop that we look at every day. And you can see for the last 7 days, we've had 57 new listings, 60 price decreases, which are properties that have been on the market for a while that are now reducing their prices. We've got one price increase, which is just somebody wanting to get their property back up on the list for people to take a second look at. And then we have 41 properties that have sold under contract, so there is some activity going on in the market if your price is right. You can see on our 3-day view, we've got 35 new listings, 33 or 38 of which are going to be price decreases. And then we've got 23 that are under contract. And then at the far right there, we've got our 1-day look of what's happened in the market. And we've got 16 new listings, 11 price decreases, and 6 under contract. So this is a quickie look at it, and in a minute I'm going to go into more depth. So if you want to continue watching, please do so. Otherwise, I appreciate that you went this far, and stand by and I'll show you more information. Here's one of the first charts we'll look at, which is the months of inventory. And I believe this is one of the primary reasons that little triangle slide bar on the 30,000 foot view chart is in the buyer's territory, because you can see here that it looks like inventory is actually increasing. This next screen is that of new listings, which again I think supports the fact that we're in a buyer's market, and that is that the number of properties in this database is 99, which is down 24% from previous months. And you can see that the trend seems to be horizontal, if to slightly up. And finally, this last chart is that of new pending listings, which are properties that are currently under contract but have not closed. There's only 15 in this database, which is down 80%. So there's not that much on the market right now. And you can see that the overall trend is flat going into the future. So thank you for listening to the very end of this. I appreciate your attention, and thank you for listening.